Second.
FI2 integration file. Okay, so till now we have configured all these things like account determinations and FI2 integration, exact configurations, flows, and all. We have seen it, and the creation of materials. Based on the creation of materials and all, now we will going to see the purchasings of the creation of the purchase orders. The next thing here is I think so. We have a vendor. Okay, we have created vendor creation with purchase organization. Based on this thing only, we will going to create it. Okay, now we will test all these things in SAP system, that is FI2 integration testings and all. So we need to create the purchase order using transaction code ME21N. Can you remove this purchase order? This is previous purchase order, right? Okay, right. Can you go to the transaction code ME21N? Go to the transaction code ME21N. Yes, can you take out the vendor? Yes, can you click on the or else remove this document date as 11th date? Click on the enter. Okay, can you give your purchasing organization, purchasing group, and yes, click on the enter. Now role VN not defined in master records for suppliers. See, this is just a warning message. Why? Because see, based on the partner functions and all, we will going to define VN role. Okay, if it is a mandatory functions and all, yeah, we will going to give it. It is not a mandatory function. It is just a optional entries and all. If you have another account group and in the same company code, if you have any partners, I mean like business partners and all, cross company code business partners and all, we will just assign all these things in the business master records in I mean vendor master records in partner functions fields and all. No need to worry. Okay, can you give item as 10 and the material and material? Yes, take out the material that we have created 2676. Okay, and the short text is air conditioners and the PV quantity is 1 and the delivery date is can you take out the 2 quantity? No issue. 2 quantity. All right, and delivery date. Yes, delivery date and all. The next one is net prices is 15,000 rupees. See, we have taken the standard price as 15,000 rupees, and if you want to see the changes and all, you can change to the 20,000 rupees and all. I mean, whatever the changes that you want, you can just change it. There is no issue. Okay, can you give plant storage location and material group also? Material group also. Yes, right. Can you click on the enter? Now we will going to see whether the system is throwing an error or not. Okay, purchase order date is in the past. No issue. Click on the enter. No issue. Click on the enter. See, there are 2 quantities and the quantity is 30,000 rupees in all. So you can check with the delivery date also. Can delivery date be met? Yes, it can be met. Okay, and delivery date will be I think 12.12.2022, right? Take out the delivery date. Delivery schedules. Okay, right, no issue. 12.12.2022. Then next go up. Go up. Can you check with these things? Can you check with these things? Yes. Material data. Yes. Okay, go up and check these things. Okay, if you have any errors, it will going to throw you an error. Go up. Check the document. No issue. See, no messages issued during check. Can you go to the post? I mean, go to the save button and save it. Now we will going to post one purchase orders. Okay, that is air conditioners, and take out this purchase orders and paste it in the Word document. Take out this purchase order and paste it in the Word document. Then what we need to do is we will going to enter the goods receipt using transaction code MIGO. Okay, can you go to the transaction code MIGO based on the purchase orders and all? We will going to do all these testings and all. MIGO. Okay, so this is the purchase order and remove the 5 1, give 5 2, click on the enter. Go to the execute option. Okay, now you got all these things, right? Now we have to update the quantity and all. Okay, in the quantity you can just give 1 and sorry 2 and PC, click on the enter. Item is okay, go up and check with these things. Check with these things whether if the document is okay, we will going to post it. If the document is not okay, we will going to see the errors and all. Automatically it will going to throw you an error. Okay, right, can you go to the post option? Go to the post option. Yes, go to the post option. Now go to the post option. See material document two. Okay, can you copy this thing? Or else you do one thing. You do one thing. Copy this thing. Yes. Or else you do one thing. Remove this thing. No. Here. No. Remove this thing. Can you go to the goods receipt? Yes. Here only. Here. No. Here. Open this goods receipt. Go to the display option. Now click on the enter. No. What is your material document? Click on the enter. Yes. So we do have some accounting flows, right? Can you double click on this thing? Double click on this air conditioners and all. Okay, now you got the two pieces and the material group is like this. We don't have any divisions. Why? Because it is not assigned to the any sales organization and all. Come back. We will go to the document information. Come back. See in the third tab, you can just click on the document information. Third tab, general vendor document information. Okay, so this is about the document informations and all. That is the most important thing. Can you go to the FI documents? Can you go to the FI documents? FI documents. Can you go to the see? There will be accounting document. There will be a ledger document. Can you go to the accounting document? Double click on this 202. Double click on this 202. Yes, now you got the thing right. Raw material inventory account data to the GRIR clearing account creator. Okay, so that is the most important thing. See, if you want to add freight charges, if you want to add price differences and all, you can add it based on the condition types, based on the net prices and all. We will going to add it. There is no any issue. Okay, and in ECC we have done all these testings and all. Now it is not at all important in SAP S/4HANA. All these things you know it very well. Okay, then if you want to add it all these things in the condition types. That is the most important thing. All right, come back. One step back. So can you open this material ledger? Material ledger. Yes, double click on this material ledger also. See in this material ledger, you are going to find out like this. Okay, item and the material is 2676 and all. Can you open this thing? Now this is the exact thing. Inventory is 2 postings and the inventory value is 30,000 rupees and the posting period is 9 and 2022 year. Come back. No issue. Now you have seen the entry, right? Now what we need to do is, can you go to the transaction code MIRO invoice receipt, goods receipt? We have seen it. Can you give /n? Go to the transaction code MIRO. MIRO. Okay, so now what we need to do is, can you take out the invoice date as 11.12.2022 and the posting date is 11.12.2022 and we have calculated taxes and all. So if you are not finding that calculated taxes and all, you can just find out with all these things. Okay, all right. So incoming invoice receipt from vendor. Incoming invoice receipt from vendor. Okay, right, come down. Yes, here you can just take out the purchase order as 4 5 00001252. Okay, can you click on the enter? See, if you are not finding any all of these things, okay, you can just come down in the layout information, open the layout information and give each and everything. Automatically you will going to find out the all informations and all with the help of the purchase orders and schedule agreement and all. Okay, got the thing? All right, no issue. Click on the enter. Now we will going to see whether the system is going to throw you an error or not. Net due date, okay, no issue. Click on the enter. Go up, go up. See, balance is 0. Can you go to the simulate option? We will going to see the all entries and all. Okay, I mean vendor account data to the GRIR clearing account data to the vendor, and with the help of input taxes and all. Go to the simulate option. Go to the simulate option. Okay, you will going to see the entries here only. Okay, now you got the thing right. GRIR clearing account data to the vendor account creator and input CGST and input SGST account data. Okay, can you go to the post button and post it? See, in S4 HANA, we will going to do like this only, all of you. Very simple. FI to MM integration is very simple. Okay, this document is posted. Can you go to the invoice document? Can you go to the invoice document? Invoice document. Go to the display option. You will going to see the details and all. Okay, this invoice document also you will going to see it. Okay, this is the invoice document, or else if you want to see each and everything, can you go to the transaction code, follow on documents, or else you can just go to the transaction code MB03, you will going to find it. Okay, this is the exact entry that we have. See, now you can observe yourself. KBS is a transaction key, that is vendor. WRX is the transaction key for the goods and goods receipt or invoice receipt clearing accounts and all. Yes, these are the important things right now we have. Right, the next one. Can you give /n? Can you give /n and go to the transaction code FBL1N and go to the transaction code FBL1N. Go to the transaction code FBL1N. Okay, all right. Can you go to the open items? See, we have when we get the incoming invoice from the vendors and all, so we need to pay that amount to the particular vendors, right? See, we do have 33,000 on the 11th.12.2022 rupees. Okay, and on 12th, so we have 16,500 rupees is pending available amounts and all, and total is 49,500 purchase amounts and all. See, type is RE. Okay, can you, or else you do one thing, can you go to the transaction code OBA7, Pawan? Go to the transaction code OBA7, right? Go to the position and give RE. Okay, see, now you can just observe this is the invoice and gross receipts and all. Okay, all of you, please try to have some important things, right? And now what we need to do is, can you give /n, go to the transaction code F-28 and what we can say, clear this as this invoice. INR. The next one is reference document, document header text. Payment to vendor. A payment to vendor. Huh. No, 49,500 rupees. And give 49,500 rupees. Text as payment to vendor, and the open item selection is 1908. Go to the process open items. Customer 1908 is not defined in. No. This is F-53. Sorry. Go to the transaction code F-53. Yes. Okay, right. Can you go to the document simulate option? Go to the Sibden and save it. Now you have seen each and every entry, right? See, when you clear this windows and all, can you go to the document display option? Can you go to the document display option? Okay, now you got the entry, right? What is the entry here? Vendor account data to the HDFC bank account creator. Okay, vendor account data to the main bank account creator. That is the most important thing. Or else bank clearing account creator. When we get the EBS bank statements and all, bank clearing account data to the main bank account creator. When we do the configurations of the electronic bank statement, you will come to know the points and all. No need to worry. Can you give /n and go to the FBL 5n? Sorry, FBL 1n. So go to the list and refresh it. We will going to see it. FBL 1n. Click on the enter. Go to the execute button. See, we have seen from starting point of the configurations to ending point of the configurations and all, and we have successfully generated each and every entry for the FI to MM integrations. Then when it comes to the in further classes, we will going to discuss about the FI to ST integration with the help of purchasing orders flow. Okay, right. Can you give /n? Clear items, go to the execute option. Now you have cleared each and everything, right? Okay, good. Nice. This is how we can do the configurations of the each and everything, and this is the end. Okay, all of you.